Okay, let's start today's lesson. So today's lesson so first character today is Liao. Now this one the original meaning is means like a lots of rain. Okay, means big rain basically. Okay, and also like flood. Okay, accumulation of water after the rain. And so basically this is a original meaning is related to lots of rain and flood. Okay, but however this meaning is not in use in modern Chinese. For this character the most use case is 潦草. 潦草. 潦草 means hasty and careless, or referring to handwriting, or 干活潦草. That means you're not very serious about working, and very sloppy, undisciplined. Okay, so that kind of thing, or dispirited. Just you don't find any enthusiasm to do the work. Okay, so this is called 潦草. Now this meaning, I feel like I can't think of any relationship between this meaning and the lots of rain and flood. Okay, maybe the relationship is because lots of rain and flood cause a lot of things stuck and messy. That's the thing that I can relate to. All right, so this is Liao. Let's take a look at the character. And so the original Oracle Bone character is pretty obvious. Okay, it got water, right? It got a tree, and you got a raindrops, and then on the bottom there's a pool of water. Okay, so basically this is exactly like the original meaning is saying. Okay, so they just basically draw a picture to represent that meaning. Okay, now the modern form, you can see that you can pretty much trace back to the original form. Okay, so, and interesting enough, like some of these Oracle Bone characters is literally they draw a river, and on the river, by the river side, they draw lots of raindrops. That's what it is. Okay, some other drawings, they draw a pool of water and a tree and a lot of raindrops. Okay, next one. 早. Now 早 means bathing, means wash. Okay, and so wash hands, that's the original meaning. Okay, wash hands. But in the modern context, the 早 means wash the body, not just hand. Okay, so take a shower or take a bath. Okay, it's called 洗澡. Okay, so 早 means bathing. Okay, let's take a look at the character. So this one, now because the original meaning is 洗手, okay, hand, washing hand. So the original Oracle Bone character is literally they draw a hand and a lot of water drops, around the hand. Okay, to mean that it's washing hands. Okay, with water. So but later on, they they kind of changed the character. They added the water radical on the left, and then uh, use a character called 早 to represent its meaning. Okay, represent its meaning. Okay, um, like yeah, just basically it's washing. Okay, 早 next one. 树 now 树 is rings. Okay, rings wash, rings or wash. So the common usage is 漱口 goggle. Okay, goggle or rings out the mouth. Okay, rings out the mouth is called 漱口. That's the very common use of this character. Okay, and in other meanings, not very common, like 漱换啊、漱洗. So the basic meaning is wash, wash with water. Okay, rings with water called 漱. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Now this one goes with the water radical, and on the right hand side is the character 受 so. Now so 呢是表示声音 okay, represent the sound. Okay, and in yeah, and the original character, you can see that it goes with the water, and then there's a person kneeling down and open the mouth and spit out things. And I don't know what, why there's a bundle of sticks in the middle. Okay, that I do not know. It looks like they rings out the water and spit the water onto this bundle of sticks. And why they do that, I'm not sure. You gotta do some imagination. Okay, next one. 换. Now 换 is also wash. Okay, wash. So 换, yeah, it's basically it's a wash. Okay, the original meaning is wash clothes. Okay, wash clothes called 换衣 换衣. So 换 it's that's the original meaning. Okay, now this character is not very often used in modern Chinese language. Okay, and so it only used in like a written language, things like that. Okay, and some of the names, places, names, they still use this character. Okay, so let's take a look at the character itself. So this one, oops, there's no etymology. Okay, next one, さ. Now さ means sa, actually this is means the sound of a wind. Okay, sound of wind. So basically is the sound of leaves and grasses, like a rustle, making the sound when the wind blow through. Okay, so that's called the sa. Okay, basically it's a rustle, sawing sound of plants. Okay, and sa, that's called a sa. Now, because of that, when they use it as a verb, it means it actually means drag things along by blowing. Okay, so the wind can be very strong, right? Very strong, in like the ultimate strong winds. People cannot stand still. Okay, there's no chance for you to even standing there. You're gonna will be blown away. Okay, and so this is this sa. When you use it as a verb, it means that, just blowing away things, drag things along with the wind. Okay. Um, Now, of course, now this meaning, because of that, that means big influence, right? So you have a lot of energy and influence. Your presence can, you know, can greatly influence others. Okay. Now, with that, has the meaning that you know, very often meaning of modern day Chinese is say, referring to somebody who is sa. Sa means that the person is very confident, okay, and very confident, and has the charisma, energy, and to drive people along, okay, and so that's called sa. It's just like those strong winds that can carry things, okay. So this is sa. Now, so that's the good connotation. The negative connotation is things like 秋风飒飒,寒雨飒飒, and then when you say that, that's not good. That means, it's windy, cold, and kind of weather. Okay, and also raining. That's even worse. Okay, so basically, this character is related to wind. Okay, now when we look at the character itself, and you can see why. So this one on the left hand side is a person standing there, and the right hand side is the character for wind. Okay, for wind, 风. So 风. Okay, and so basically, it's you're saying that the character is saying like you're standing right in the middle of the wind. Okay, and obviously when the wind's strong enough, you can hear the sound of wind by your ear, right? And that's big enough, the wind will carry away. All right, so this is sa. Next one, 冕. 冕 is well, 冕 is king or loyal person. It's the hat, basically the hat they're wearing. Okay. Now, strictly speaking, these things are not hat. Okay. Let's see. Maybe better to have a picture of this. That's going to be very interesting. So, see, this kind of thing. Okay. This kind of thing is called a mian. All right. So, I mean, strictly speaking, this is not a hat. Okay. Let's think. 冕服. See, I think this picture is good. I'm gonna copy this picture over. Okay. Yeah. And now this clothing, the whole thing is called 冕服. Okay. Now, 冕冠, 冕冠 is the thing on the top. Okay. The thing on the top, it's wearing on the head, is this thing. Okay. So when you say 冕, let's put that thing over here. Okay. And so now, yeah, so this is not a kind of hat for protecting your head or keep you warm, or something functional like that. This is for ceremonial purposes. Okay, to indicating the social status of the person. Okay, and so this character go with Mao. Okay, so on the top is actually a moon radical on the top. Okay, so pronounced as Mao. Now the bottom is the character Mian. Okay, so Mian. Now the original meaning is the ceremonial head, the kings and kings, emperors, and the I say the loyal people, or the what kind of people, the feudal lords, right? These people wearing. Okay. Now in English, I think the most close counterparts should be crown. Okay, crown. In Western culture, the kings wear crowns, but in Chinese culture, they wear this thing. Okay, called mian. All right. Save it. Okay. Oops. All right. Next one. Oh, well, let's take a look at the character. So when you look at the character, you can see this again. This is literally they draw a picture of a land of a man. When they draw that, they'll emphasize on this hat. Okay, the person is rather small, in size relatively, but they make the head like really big. So to emphasize that's what they're talking about. Okay, and then of course later on the thing that changed a little bit, this look, this thing is the mian. Okay, it's the bottom part of it. You see that? It's the bottom part of it. That's the original oracle bones. Okay, so later on they added the Mao, 就是这个 moon radical on the top, to referring to this ceremonial hat. But the original Mian, they grabbed that character used for other purposes. Okay, other abstract meanings. Okay, so that's how this character evolved. All right, next one. Cai. Now cai is a verb, obviously, because it goes with the foot radical on the left and the cai character on the right. Okay, cai means stumble, stump. Okay, step on or trample. Okay, things kind of or walking on it. Okay, it's called a cai. Like a 踩高跷, right? Walk on sticks, stilts, right? So these are, you put on your foot, right? And you can walk very tall. So this is called a 高跷. 踩油门, 踩油门 means step on the gas. Okay, so basically, tramp or step on. Okay, it's called a 踩. Take a look at the character itself. So this one, like I said, the right hand side is 踩 for the sound. Now 踩 means the 踩 character means getting it, obtain it. Okay, getting it, obtain it. 那个踩就是得着, right? You getting it. So they use that, which means here there's the short paragraph saying that, so when you 踩, you got to make sure that where you step on can actually support you. So you have to get it. Yeah, get it the place to step on before you can actually step on. So that's why they use the 踩 character to mean that means, because 踩 means getting it, obtaining it, right? Okay, collecting it. All right. So next one. 吕.
请练习今天新学的字.
Now 吕 the original meaning is means 履 means shoes. Okay, means shoes. Now, around 1,000 years, okay, in the Tang Dynasty. Before that, there's this character called 鞋. Okay, 鞋 in modern Chinese referring to shoes. So before that time in China, 鞋 is called 履. Okay, they use this current character to mean 鞋. Okay, after the Tang Dynasty, they started to use 鞋. Okay, this character, this 鞋 means shoes. Okay, and then people gradually not using this 履 for shoes anymore. Okay, but this character is still in use because lots of common idioms we're still using it. Okay, so this thing is still around. Okay, 步履步履如履平地就是 as if walking on flat land. Okay, now because 履 means shoes, also when you use as a verb means walking. Okay, means walking, means step on. Okay, and so there's a common word in China in Chinese is 履历履历. For example, 履历 means what? Means your CV. Okay, your resume. Okay, means that your experience, right? Your experience is the path you tread through, right? In the past. Okay, so they call it 履历. Another common word is 履约. 履约 means carry out the appointment or carry out the contract, carry out agreement. Okay, let's take a look at the character itself. So this one you can see is, so it means walking or means shoes. Okay, now it goes with this 业. See this 业 on the right hand side, this we've seen this thing many times. This refers to people's head. Okay, now they use people's head to referring to a person. Okay, now on the left hand is, on the top there's a little boat right there. Okay, little boat, and then on the right and the bottom is the character for foot. Okay, for a foot. Okay, now the boat is meant for going forward. Okay, now with the foot, right, foot and with the head, so altogether this means that a person using his feet to walk, to step on something. Okay, so that's the original meaning. All right, next one. 睁. Now this 睁 zheng means open eyes. Okay, open eyes. Now this character is rather simple. There's no other meanings other than open the eyes. Okay, open the eyes. So let's take a look at the character. So this one goes with the I radical on the left. Okay, and on the right hand side is the character 睁. 睁 is here. The 睁 is simplified version for this 睁 with the hand radical, which means like to pry open, like to break open. Okay, has that meaning. So we plus the I radical put together, that means you actually break open your eyes, which means open your eyelids and see. Okay, so this is 睁. Next one. 瞧. Now, 瞧 means look. Okay, 瞧 means look. Means look. Means look. Glance. Okay, steal a glance. Take a look. is called 巧. Okay. Now it's different than see, right? In English, there's a look and see. Now, when you look, you can look, but you not necessarily can see, right? So this 巧 in English is look. Okay, so it's let's take a look at the character itself. So go with the I radical, that's obvious. And then on the right hand side is the character called 焦. Now 焦, the meaning of 焦 means burned. Food got burned. It's called 焦, like burn into black. That's called 焦. Why it's over here? I guess it's because nobody would like to things gets burned. So in order to prevent that, you gotta have a watchful eyes. You gotta look at things constantly, right? So I think that's the relationship over here. Okay. So this is 巧. Next one, 丑. Okay. Now 丑 means look at too. Okay. Same meaning is look at. Okay. 瞅一眼啊，瞅空啊，这个是 looking for opportunities 叫做瞅空。Let's take a look at the character. So goes with the I radical. On the right hand side is the character 秋. Okay. Now 秋 has the meaning of seriousness. Okay. Now another meaning is the season, right? For the fall. Okay. For the fall. But over here is kind of the meaning of like serious. So this is like means something serious that you need to be watch for it and be vigilant about it. Okay, so that's why they use this 丑. Next one, 看. Now 看 is the most common character to mean look. Okay, to mean look. So now this one is rather common. Okay, it has additional meanings other than just look. Okay, so for example, there's that means look after, taking care of, tend somebody is called a look. Okay, called a 看. Okay, called a 看. This is a different pronunciation. Sorry. So when you say 看, that means look. Okay, means look. Okay, 看. Now, that's the basic meaning. The extended meaning is when you say 看 is call on or visit. Okay, 比方说我去看朋友看朋友 that means you're gonna visit your friend. Okay, not just look at your friend, but actually visit your friend. It's called 看一下朋友. Okay, and of course watch and look at, right? And also prepare or watch it or manage it. It's called 看. For example, let's say when you say when you are cooking, right? Then all of a sudden your cell phone rings and you notice that this is an important call. You have to get it, and then you will ask your family member or your friend to say, "Hey, 我要接个电话，请你看一下这个烧的东西 right? So this 看一下 it's not actually please look at my cooking. It's actually ask the person to take part in, okay, to continue manage the cooking while gonna answer the call. Okay, so this is called a 看. It's another meaning. Okay. Now, another meaning is read, like a 看书. 看书 actually means reading. Okay, it's not like just look at the book. It's 看书 means reading the book. Okay, and 看视 看 that's me. Look, 看望看望means oftentimes used as visiting patients. Okay, somebody is sick, and then you go visit them. Okay, yeah, and so now another pronunciation is kan. Okay, when you say kan, that means look after, taking care, or take care. Okay, keep under surveillance. Okay, that kind of mean basically two meanings. Okay, one is look after somebody or something. Second is actually keep under surveillance. Okay, be vigilant about the situation. Okay, this is called kan. Let's take a look at the character. So this one, you can see that the oracle, the original character basically is a hand plus an eye. Okay, and the hand is actually on top of the eye. So you can imagine this is probably they use the hand to shade the sun. Okay, and so you can look clearly. So this is basically the original meaning is look. Okay, other meanings are extended meanings. Next one, 沾. Now 沾, 沾 means look. Okay, also means look, but this look has a special meaning. This look means look forward or look up. Okay, with respect, with reverence. It's called 沾. So the common words is 沾仰. 沾仰. That means you look up and respect, with respect for someone. Okay, usually 沾仰 means they use it in people's funerals. Okay, so to mean pay respect. Okay, just 沾. Let's take a look at the character itself. So this 沾 goes with the I radical and the 沾 on the right hand side. Now 沾 means talkative, means do a lot of talking. Okay, mean a lot of talking, and so long time. So this means that means long and extended. Okay, so fixated. So this means that you're gonna take a long lasting look. Okay, so here to mean you really look forward to or look up. Okay, with a great respect. Okay, so this 沾. Next one, 采. Okay, 采. Now 采 means have a response. Okay, have a response or take notice of. Okay, take notice of or have a response. Okay, so now obvious 理睬 is the common word. 不睬你, 不睬你, that means I'm not gonna take any give any response to you. I'm not gonna respond in any fashion. Okay, 就不睬不理不睬不睬你了. So let's take a look at that. So this one goes with the radical, I radical, and the 采 on the right hand side. Now 采 means getting it, obtaining it, right? So 采 means what? Means give a response to somebody, right? So getting it. So that's why they use 采 over here. Okay. Next one. 眨. Now 眨 means blink, wink. Okay, blink, wink. Blink an eye or wink the eye is called 眨眼睛. 眨眼睛. Now 一眨眼, 一眨眼 is a phrase, is a word. It means that blink of the eyes. Okay, that's the English phrase for momentarily, like very fast. Okay, so 眨. Let's take a look at that. So on the right hand side is the character 法. 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 Now the Asian character of 法 is the they swapped the left to right for the character of 正. 正 means just right. It's right on spot. Okay. They make that, they turn around, left to right of that character, flip around, and put over here. Okay. And so to mean that the opposite, okay. And so which means that normal situation, eyes should be open, right? Eyes should be open. And so in this case, you are doing is you are actually close the eyes intentionally, okay? Do the opposite. So it's called a 眨, okay? 眨眼睛. Next one, mi. Mi. Now, mi means what? Means narrow one's eyes. So close your eyelid, not completely, but you still open a slit of opening right here, so you can still see. Now this action is called mi, 眯眼睛, 眯眼睛. Now another meaning is take a short nap, called 眯眼睛. That's obvious too, because you take a nap, you have to close your eyes, right? For a short while. Okay. Now this character has another meaning. Is called pronunciation is 米. Okay. Now 米 means like a little sand or dust getting your eye. Is called a 米. Okay. It's called a 米. For example, 沙子米了我的眼. Okay. That means the dust or the sand got into my eyes. Okay. So use it as a verb. So this is 米. Okay. 米了眼. Okay. So dust and dirt got into the eye. You can't open your eyes. Okay. That's the meaning 米. So let's take a look at the character itself. So of course the right hand side is the character 米. Now 米, and referring to rice, right? Rice is small, right? And so over here they mean like this small tiny things got into my eyes. Okay. So that's all for today. Let's take a look at the 2 lines we learned today. So 潦草树患, 萨免才履. 潦草树患. That means 潦, that means like a lot of water, right? So you basically take a lot of water and bathe it. 树患, 树 means rinse your mouth. 患 means 洗衣服, right? Means wash your clothes. 萨免, 萨 means wind, right? Means the rustling wind sound. 免 means the ceremonial hat. Okay, 萨免, that means you're wearing that, the wind blows over and then making those sound. 才履, that means you wearing shoes, you step on things. 真巧丑看, 真巧丑看, that's the 4 characters, all referring to look, means look. And 沾才眨咪, this is all referring to 4 ways of look. Okay, so 沾 means look forward, look up. 才 means respond. Okay, 眨 means you intentionally open and shut your eyelids. Mi means kind of slightly close your eyes and look. Okay, so that's all for today, and thank you very much.